You create your own reality. What does it mean? And how could you be creating your reality when you're experiencing things that you don't want to? And who says that you're going to get everything you want? Okay, stick around for the end of this video because we're going to deconstruct everything and break it down for you. Okay, welcome to Patty's World. We're talking about the saying, the common phrase, you create your own reality, or you're the creator. I actually had someone ask me about this and they said, well, I don't understand. How am I the creator? How do people create unwanted circumstances or sick children or who says? I also had someone on TikTok say, well, my mom says that it's God who decides. So how can I actually get what I want? And I feel like that's a block or a limiting belief that people have of why they don't think they're worthy of receiving or getting the desired. Okay, so we're going to talk about all of that. First and foremost, welcome to Patty's World. Welcome to my channel. I'm Patty. I talk everything mindset, manifestation, and how to align with your dream life. I'm a guide, I'm a transformational coach, and really I help you to shift and look at things differently so that you align with all the desires of your heart. So let's talk about that. Aligning with the desires of your heart. So when we talk about God, and we can call God by many different names as he is in the Bible or in many faiths, we're talking about God, source, infinite intelligence, be all and end all. You are an extension of God. You exist, you have inherent worth because you're an expression and an extension of God. You are a spiritual being having a human experience. You are so much more than what you can see, touch, smell, taste. You are your mind, you're your thoughts, you're your soul, you are energy. And this has been proven by the quantum field, by physics. You are energy, you're an energetic being. And we are all connected through the quantum. God, source, the universe, this traditional religion or religious belief, which is the way I learned it when I was little, that God is sitting on this throne outside of us, judging all of us. And now I've come to understand. And even if you read the Bible and read the verses in there, it's continuously talking about God within you. A belief, whatever you believe with your thoughts, you are. That is in Proverbs, as a man thinketh, so is he. And God giving you the desires of your heart. So if you have desires in your heart, if there is something you desire, an expression of yourself that you want to draw in, that you want to create, they were placed there by God, that God within you. God, creation, infinite intelligence, the universe, however you choose to call God, resides within you, that God within you. If you ever heard Reverend Dyke, God within you. And those desires were placed there by them. And God, source, the universe, is expressing themselves through you, through your unique and individual expression, through your unique and individual personality and concept of who you are. You are an extension of creation. So you're always creating and you have the choice. You have free will to decide. You're so powerful. And Bashar talks about all of this. You're so powerful that you choose to believe and affirm your disempowerment. You choose to believe that you're a victim of your circumstances. But when you understand that you're connected to God, that God resides within you, that all those beliefs that you have, you are creating them. And you're either choosing to believe in your power because you're connected to God and you're worthy without doing harm to anyone else. Believing in peace, believing in goodness, believing in the desires of your heart, that you weren't put on this world to struggle. So you are creating because you are the one perceiving, you're the one attaching meaning to things. Have you ever seen two people go through a circumstance, an experience, and they have completely opposite meanings and perspectives? That is because they are creating their own reality. Whatever meaning and beliefs and assumptions they're attaching to the people and the circumstances, They're pushing out, and that's what's being reflected back to them, depending on how they feel about themselves, the concept of themselves, and the world and the universe. So if they believe that they are a victim and disempowered and they're not good enough, that is the type of circumstances they're aligning with. But when you understand that you're an expression of God, that God within, and that you have power, and that you were put on this earth to create, to express yourself, to be of service to humanity, to others, to this life, then you can understand that those desires in your heart that are calling you, you're absolutely worthy of having them because they exist within you and you're connected to source. That source, infinite intelligence, that higher mind, that universe, energy that exists within you that you're connected to. That is why law of thought transmission is real. That's why you can measure emotions. They all carry an energetic vibration that we can't see, but we can certainly measure through the quantum. So you're the creator of your reality by the meaning and the beliefs you're choosing to attach to circumstances. So how do you shift a situation? By changing the meaning and the belief that you're attaching to things, by giving it a positive meaning, by choosing to believe that everything benefits me, that this is working in my favor, that this is here to serve me, that everything works out in my favor, that I always get best case scenarios, that I'm always supported by life, by source, that every desire I have, it's going to become manifest. I have to believe in it, believe in myself, and understand in the eternal, powerful now, already created, and I have to assume the version of me that is it, that has it. I have to see myself already being and doing the good that I desire. Then by example, I show others that they are powerful as well, and they can align with all the desires of their heart because they're connected to the same power field. They're connected to the same source. And we always exist. We change forms from human to energy, but we always exist. And when you choose to look at life from that perspective, it opens you up to an infinite number of possibilities. The thing is, most humans are stuck in this very physical world, reacting to physical experiences. Once the veil's removed and you understand conscious creation, it shifts and changes everything. That whatever you're attaching meaning to, whatever story you're telling about anything, good and bad, things are not inherently good and bad. They just are. You're the one attaching meaning to things. And you can choose to attach a positive meaning to everything, that it's always serving you, that it's always benefiting you, and that everything's working in your favor.